it comes down, I think it needs to be recast in the issue of individual freedom and individual sovereignty. Of course, there must be limits on individual freedom. We must not do harm to others in exercising our freedom. But really, taking a psychedelic is the least harmful thing it's possible to do to anybody. It's an entirely inward experience.
Yes.
And it should not be controlled by the state and by government. What's happening here is that we're literally being treated like children as adults. And it's a most unfortunate aspect of our society. And the way I see government seeking to use the current crisis to add to its power, to dominate people's lives, to even enter into their homes, to encourage neighbors to snoop on one another, it's a very insidious trend that we're in, and the war on drugs has been a big part of that trend for a long time. But you're right, Joe, the battleship is turning around, and it's turning around because people are waking up and they're saying, we're just not going to put up with this shit any longer. We're not going to be told what to do. We're not going to be treated as infants by our government.
Hear, hear. And the thing about the psychedelic argument too, it falls apart, the idea of criminalizing it, because it lacks all of the rationalizations that you can get with crystal meth and cocaine and all death, overdose, all addiction. Like mushrooms are not addicting. Like these things are they're not addicting in term unless
and even so, we already have laws that deal with negative behavior towards others. So if somebody is on a particular substance and they harm somebody else, we have a law governing that harm that they've done to somebody else. We don't need to have a law that enters the sanctum of the individual's consciousness and tells that person what he or she may think and what he or she may experience. It's a really Huxley-esque or Orwell-esque world that we're messing with here.